An increasing number of people have experienced the following problems and scenarios. You were suffering from illness, and instead of getting immediate treatment where there were sufficient number of doctors, nurses, and medical facilities for everyone, you had to waste your time queuing in a long line and waiting a long time for medical services and attention. There are also problems with overcrowded hospitals, the shortage of hospital beds, and for patients who live far away from the hospitals, the inconvenience of traveling to and from the hospital. Such situations will further lead to problems of inaccessibility to medical and public health services. Koh Samui is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Thailand. It is a large island and home to more than 300,000 people, including the local people, tourists, as well as tourism business operators. In terms of the public health services, at present, there are only a few medical facilities on the island, namely Koh Samui Hospital, with only 120 beds, and 9 sub-district health-promoting hospitals. The current infrastructure is incapable of handling the number of patients with chronic illnesses that increase dramatically every year. Some of these medical facilities are located in remote areas. The situation, therefore, becomes the force that drives the executive of Koh Samui Municipality office and related agencies to recognize the importance of this issue. These authorities have come together to initiate the project, determine the targeted goals, and set up a vision to create the proactive medical services, with the emphasis on strengthening the human values and the health of the local community, under the project title of the 10,000-Bed Hospital. The 10,000-Bed Hospital project is the result of cooperation, support, and contribution of the government sector, the public sector, as well as the local public health volunteers. The project is supervised by 3 major. The project aims to improve the health of people in the urban community, to make sure that the people will be physically healthy and strong, to reduce the problem of overcrowded hospitals and the shortage of available beds in the hospital, as well as the lack of medical staff. The project also aims to reduce the people's expense for medical services, while giving them equal opportunity to access standardized medical services. The project aims to take care and treat all patients, whether they be patients with chronic illness, patients with disabilities that require support to live their lives comfortably, those who will be completely dependent on their caregivers, or those who are still able to partially take care of themselves, as well as disadvantaged people. These patients will require medical services and assistance for a prolonged period. Some of these patients may also be confined to their homes, and the team of doctors and medical staff will have to make house calls in order to inspect the patient's condition and provide the necessary treatment as per the schedule. The project will arrange medical experts to provide these patients with consultations and medical services, allowing the patients and their relatives to learn and understand the condition of their illness, as well as how to prevent further deterioration. The project will also provide a medical equipment rental service that delivers the necessary medical equipment directly to the patient's home. The 10,000-Bed Hospital project was founded in 2009. For more than 11 years, the project has strongly supported the people of Koh Samui, and it will continue to do so. However, the number of patients with chronic illnesses, disabilities, and elderly people is steadily increasing every year. So far, over 16% of the aforementioned group of patients have participated in the program this year alone. This is a very impressive number. The program has successfully reached the goals of solving the problems of overcrowded hospitals and inaccessibility to medical services. The performance suggests that this is a successful project and that its performance will continue to improve positively. Patients who choose to stay at home also receive close attention and care from medical staff, nurses, and their relatives, which greatly strengthens the patient's morale.
วันนี้ผมพูดไม่ค่อยได้นิดแข็ง
วันนี้เริ่มดีขึ้นนะดีเริ่มดีขึ้นนะ
ดีขึ้นหน่อยนะ
nuôi ở rót mai có tiếng này mới chậm lại đi chơi
จะได้หมักรถถึงบ้านใช่ไหมห้ามร้องถ้าร้องแล้วจะไม่มาเลยทีหล่างห้าม
The 10,000 Bed Hospital Project serves as an important mechanism that promotes the equality of access to medical services where medical services are available to people of all genders and ages. This project team is determined to continue to improve the public health service, to improve the quality of life and health of everyone in the community, and to stand closely with the people. We promise you that we will never leave anyone behind.